Hello, this is the Twin Flame General reading for Divine Feminine for the week of May 1st through the 7th, 2016. Okay, so for the first card, where are the Divine Feminine currently this week in relation to the journey? So we have the Ace of Staves. So where we currently are is we're moving forward with a more courageous approach, taking action. This is a new action that's being taken, something that we're adopting, a new passion, new determination to move forward with this journey. We have the power from the divine spirit. This is something that was gifted to us to move forward. So it's like handing a baton to take the lead in this journey. Also, divine wisdom. We have a better understanding of where we are and where we're going this week. Okay, so just trust in the messages that you'll receive this week. Pay attention. Okay. And what is the energy that we're projecting out to our twins this week? So what is it that we're projecting out? We have the Ten of Cups. So the energy that we have is that we're emotionally secure. We're perfect where we are. It's like we don't need anything else. We're totally completed. So this may or may not be the true feelings, but it's kind of like everything else is in alignment, and it's like your connection has been put on the back burner, or they feel that there is nothing left. It's kind of like, well, you're showing that you're fine without them, that you're completed, or maybe, I'm getting maybe a fear that there's someone else in the picture. If you are with your partner, I get a sense that they feel that you're completed and that you're fine, that there's nothing that you need from them. You're a whole person without them. So it's kind of like they're kind of fearing that you don't need them, is what I'm getting. So this is the energy that's being put out, is that you're happy, you're whole, you're completed, and you don't really need anything from them. This could be or could not be a good thing, in the sense that you're a happy person and that makes them feel good, and then the other token of it is that they feel that they're not needed because you're completed without them emotionally. Okay, so what is currently hidden from your twin? What is it that they don't really see? We have the Five of Arrows. So I feel like they don't see that you have these thoughts of that you're carrying all of the weight and they're not doing anything, or they don't understand and they're trying to flee away from you, or they're rejecting you. So it's kind of these are thoughts. Arrows represent thoughts. So these are what you're thinking, and they're not aware of how you're thinking right now. So what you think is that I'm doing everything by myself. I'm carrying all of these loads. I have all of these worries, and I feel like he's not getting it, or he doesn't see, he doesn't understand, and he's rejecting me, he's avoiding me, is what I get a sense of. That you're trying to get their attention in so many different ways, and it's just like they don't see it, they're not getting it. Okay, a new perspective needs to be gained in the situation, because both of you guys have misperceptions in this particular sense. These thoughts that you're creating in your mind that they're rejecting you is actually not truth, and then they have a different perception as well. So something needs to change in your thinking. Okay, so the next card is, what would you like your twin to know this week? What is it that you would like them to know? And we have the Three of Cups. So you are starting to come out of your own, is what I feel like. You're starting to come out of this, and you just want to do things for yourself that make you feel good. And this could be celebrating with friends, going out, just to do things for yourself. I feel like this is what you're desiring to do. You want them to know that you are coming out of your own, that you have a life outside of them. And I kind of feel like this is a pure intent, but in a way you're kind of doing it to see how they feel about it, or what they're going to do in relations to this. So it's a pure intention, but it kind of comes off as if you're trying to you're trying to control things. Like you want to show this mask that I'm happy without you, I'm doing good without you, is kind of what I'm getting. But your intentions are pure, if that makes sense. Okay, then the next card represents what energies are supporting you this week. And we have the King of Coins. So the energy that supports you is there is a lot of grounding on your behalf. They're trying to get you there. So there is still a little bit of emotional imbalance there, or some distrust there that you have in this connection. Things are being put to a stable ground. Also, they're saying in the Divine Masculine, this card came up for something that they wanted you to know, or what was hidden from their twin, I believe. I don't remember which card this represented, but it came up that the Divine Masculine is there, devoted in the Divine Feminine's life, that they're stable where they are. They're not leaving. They're not going anywhere. They've always been here, and they hold this connection at value, and you at value. Their feelings for you, they respect their feelings for you as well. They're very grounded where they are in their position in your life, is what I feel. So if this is also another energy that is assisting you this week, is to realize that your other counterpart is in your life. They are there, even if you're not seeing it, that they are stable in your life. Okay. The challenges for the week, we have the Five of Cups. So the challenge is to get over any past disappointments that you've gone through, some heartache, even in relation to this connection, because all is not lost. As you see, there's cups that have fallen and tilted over, but there's two cups that still stand, which represent the both of you, Divine Masculine and Feminine. So you need to get past this. I feel that you may have some type of discord. It's almost like the same as the Five of Arrows, that you want them to know that you're carrying everything. These are your thoughts, and in turn you're also feeling like that too. You're feeling hopeless and in this connection, but all is not lost, and also they're still there for you. It's kind of like you're creating these worries and problems. You're not seeing things in the way that they are. Okay, so things are going to change, or they are changing, but you have to get out of this state of mind and this emotion. Okay, so what is it that your twin would like you to know this week? And we have the Five of Staves. So it's a lot of things that are going on with them in relation to you. It's like a fight for things to just go in the way that they wish things would go, to reach that completion or that victory, that triumph in this connection. It's like they're going through a lot of inner battles around them, things that they're trying to complete. It's like a fight, an inner fight, and also a fight outside of them. And they kind of feel like you're in that battle with them, like, or they're battling with other connections in relations to you. It's kind of a conflict for them, that they're dealing with certain things, cutting certain people out of their lives in relations to you. So it's like they're battling inner and outside of themselves, if that makes sense. Okay, and the advice that Spirit has for the Divine Feminine this week, we have the Princess of Coins, and this card also came up in the Divine Masculine. So there, you have the wisdom of this connection and how to move forward. You have a clear understanding, and it's kind of like you need to embrace the connection. You also see it as valuable, but it's kind of like you're hesitant about something. You're hesitant about moving forward or forgiving or having compassion with the other partner. You need to embrace the connection and allow things to unfold for the next chapter, because you need to let go of the past. If there were any arguments or misunderstandings in the past, you need to let those things go and move forward. Take this connection with you and still hold it at value, and trust the wisdom that you have about this connection, and keep moving forward. Okay, the overall energy for this week, we have pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So you're going to be getting a lot of signs and synchronicities things that you're not seeing. Maybe your twin is showing something to you, or they're saying something when you're not getting it, but Spirit is trying to get your attention. Spirit is trying to get your attention. And it's kind of like you have this guard up around you. You need to change your perception is really the main thing. Is what they want you to do, is change your perception. Because in turn, it's going to change all of this miscommunication and misunderstandings and these feelings, these discords that you have, these battles. If you pay attention to the signs, pay attention to how you feel, pay attention to what's really, truly, truth and real, and get out of that past state of mind. Change your perspective this week. Okay? All right, so that was the reading. I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that this resonates and helps you along the week. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.